Well, hello everyone again, my lead followers and regular viewers, so which is basically named subscribers and random just people, my casual maybe acquaintances and people that I barely know and people that I don't know, complete strangers and random visitors of my channel. Hello everyone again, I'm Al. I'm doing my American speaking sessions here, and this channel is predominantly or utterly, I should say, serves, excuse me, for my speaking practice only. That means nothing but that, and this is the whole premise and whole entity of what I do here. And if you get that in the first place, then you'll be better understanding what's cooking here on my American kitchen. And at my American kitchen, it's like all the set of things that live here happily at my bachelor's hall and my just apartment. And when I'm back, happy to be back in. And now I have to say that your native vicinity is always in your mind, whatever you are, whoever you are, wherever and whenever you're just far away probably from your home. It always continually appears in your mind, in your dreams, while you're being up all the day long. And in other instances, that is more like a subconscious thing that penetrates all your cells, even without you being aware of what's cooking with you. Maybe you have some of those days being slightly like ahead of what you want to do, being completely low in the lowest points of yours. And that happens because you're missing your native town, probably missing your native neighborhoods, excuse me, even without being inside your country still. It's like very important. If you don't, if you prefer not to pay attention to that, that's when you will be dragged back down to those processes of thinking about the things that I mentioned just a second ago. And it's more than you wanting to know, wanting to think about it, not wanting to think about it. It just happens, and that's fucking it. It's not like you're wanting, not wanting. It's not ruled by your consciousness. It's ruled by your subconsciousness and your connectivity and bonds and ties to all those things where you were born, and you're still dragged and pulled back to those places, regardless what you are, where you are. And it's more about the degree of that happening than about the fact that it's existing. It's undoubtable that that fact exists. When you're far away from your home, you're pulled back, but the degree of that pulled back thing depends on your, I don't know, steadiness of your firmness of your like nervous system and stuff like that. But it's more or less, but it exists. Period. So, guys, so this is the this is a video show that I wanted to make, like about nothing, but I always being sidetracked or in the process of going, or whatever story might get, wherever story, current story of mine might get, it's always there. This, I don't know, like meandering organically during the process of its unveiling. The scenario line, this scenario line is meandering organically into what I want to say, but it's always like being sidetracked, and the degree of that being sidetracked, it always varies, because it's about my wanting to lean aside of what I'm going to be talking for today. For example, like the straight line, the primary rod of my today's story, it's nothing, but it's always been that way. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't want to even adjust to that straight direction, because that direction is always there. The absence of any coherent story, I believe, because that allows me to construct my speech like not like in advance, but slightly even moments ahead of what I'm gonna, what I what I want to what I want to be what I want to be saying. But that allows me to be free in full sense, 100%. But if I want my story to be boring, like I never tend to do like boring stories, because if you're staying in a deep connection with my channel, with what I do, probably my deepest counterparts are always there. They my standing clients, so to say, and my standing clients, so like regular viewers. That is the main point, probably one of the main points what I do here. But the first, like reason number one, like our president said, reason number one, position number two, the position number one, that's because this place has been initiated and designed in the first place. This is my wanting to speak American, and in the absence of people to have a deeper dialogue with, I invented this thing: to speak in a camera, to speak at length, to speak at pace, like concentrating on grammar, pace, correct usage of all words, all the pronouncing and practice, all is wrapped, and it's always and also wrapped in there. But the points of concentration on this particular video that I make here, I try to concentrate more on one of those four things that I just mentioned before. This is like being speed, or grammar, or pronunciation, or all these three points that I just mentioned simultaneously. But the fourth of these fourth point that involves all these three included being there already. The fourth point is a result of all those separate directions going on one by one, continually, and or in random order or whatever. But I do them all, and once I just want to speak like freely and not being concentrated on any of those points, that's where it sticks together and comprise all the unified and synergetic entity that I believe helps me move forward in my American English. And guys, I don't want this story to be very long for tonight, because I'm not like fully motivated, because I'm still being low because of this eclipse, because of these magnetic storms, fucking storms. No can do. We all barely can do something about it. It's all nature. That's all for good. It's us getting stronger day by day by getting all these coming to us like on a regular basis, and not being able to do whatever about it at all. That all this trains us and motivates us to become stronger, more like adjustable, more wise, more strong, more motivated, more intelligent, and we all develop in that sense that I just said. So guys, thanks for being with me, for I just fucking know what we're doing here, but I was practicing my American. That is and the stuff like not right now. Let's walk away anymore from moving forward, and we'll be doing that together again as soon as I appear on my next footage here. Thanks for being with me for the second time in a row. I don't fucking know what we're doing, but we're practicing my American. And that being said, the radio stuff like not right now. Let's walk away anymore. We can always whatever we want. Be good, you are also doing. Thanks again for being with me, for existing in my life, for doing something, not doing something, watching me, pleasing me that way, motivating me to do more of that way, and for just being on a life as a whole finish. And Be good, get also running as well very soon. Peace out. Be good and practice and so on. Thanks again, pleasure. Be good.